Guys, today has marked the day where I have actually invested in my clothing brand. So all of you may know, or some of you may know, the app Procreate, and it's really famous for graphic designing, for clothes, whatever, art, just creating, So I have been having a lot of difficulty with designing, as you've seen through my videos and Instagram. So I think this is a really good investment for me. I can't lie, Procreate is kind of complicated to use. I say this because I'm a beginner, but I'm gonna watch a bunch of YouTube videos and tutorials. The reason why I brought Procreate is because not only have lots of clothing brands been using this, but literally most of my friends have this app and they say it's a really good investment. I've also done my research. I didn't just what's the word? Alright, so right now I'm trying to trace over this t-shirt so the designs look pretty clean and organized. I'm using the symmetry so it can create the most accurate as possible, and I also noticed this as well. So yeah, that's the symmetry, and if you just do like this, why is it not draw like this? It's gonna go on the other side. The videos that I saw, I only saw 2 videos. Layering is really important, and naming your layers so it's really organized. So if you do if you sketch on the first layer, you can't manipulate your writing. You have to do it in another layer. I'm not a really creative person, right? So I don't really know how to design well. But what I'm thinking right now is, symbols that represent core motion, so discipline, and what movement. So images that come to mind, I'm just gonna place them on my shirt, and I'm gonna make a cool design, find inspiration, whatever. Alright guys, I just woke up about 10 minutes. I have English grinds, so it's just practicing for English for my exams. But for today, my main goal is just to, watch YouTube videos and tutorials for Procreate and hopefully make a good design. Oh, and by the way, guys, I might be ordering a sample soon if I get any designs that are well made. So I'm probably just gonna get a local manufacturer, because I know a Brazilian local manufacturer near my place. So yeah, I hope it goes well. Look what I've been doing so far. I was just playing around with what the video told me, and this is what I got. This isn't the actual design that I want to do, but yeah, I got the fading, I got the shading. It actually looks pretty good. Bro, if I watch more YouTube videos on how to learn Procreate, I think I'm gonna get these designs really well done. This is genuinely so different from Canva. This is a game changer. I can see why all my friends have these. Just taking a walk with my dog. Actually guys, I've been at it with the designs and I've been cooking. I can't lie. The designs aren't the best, but I always think there's room for improvement. But I think I'm doing better than what I did in Canva. My main goals for today were just to actually start using Procreate properly and just know how to use it more. Here's the things that I made here, the top 3. Look at the first one. I think it's a bit too much, but it's whatever. It's a bit corny. But yeah, just playing it around. The shirt design is actually pretty cool. How it's shadowed and there's fading a bit. More of a simplistic kind of style. And I don't know, I feel there's something missing, but yeah. I really like this one, but it doesn't really look like a sports clothes. None of these designs look kind of sporty, you know what I mean? And it's actually easy to make these. They take 5 minutes just to make one. It's such a good investment. All right guys, I'm actually studying science. I'm just doing photosynthesis and stuff. It's not that interesting. So the plan for today is actually just do some content, and because I just have no time whatsoever. I literally just can't do anything. I've been stuck here for 2 hours just studying. Bro, it is pretty stressful, I can't lie. Trying to work on the clothing brand and doing tennis, doing work, doing study, whatever. Not work, I'm unemployed. But yeah. It's just I don't have that much time to work on the clothing brand anymore. But after my exams, I'm gonna have so much time to work on the clothing brand. It's gonna be hustle every single day. It's gonna be insane. But that's gonna be in 2 weeks, so yeah. Actually, these past few days have been like terrible, honestly. No positives whatsoever. And just repeating what I'm doing, just doing content, just failing my designs, and just whatever. I just don't know how to, how to make my designs stand out. Like, at the end of the day, it is the designs, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, you see all these clothing brands going, oh, we have to build a community first. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's generally just the design. Like, that's my opinion. I think the design is one of the most important things because it shows what your brand is. It shows everything. That's my opinion. It just shows everything, the designs. And my shitty designs just doesn't do anything. It doesn't stand out. People don't understand what it is. And it's just, people just can't connect with it. People don't understand what core motion is. Alright guys, just got a haircut. It's pretty fire. And I'm just designing some things now. I haven't like actually been working on the clothing brand. And I do hate to say that. But like, it's really bad because I'm just like focusing on content. And I wanna focus on work and content, you know what I mean? So I want to do the work, and then the work is my content, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to become an influencer at this point. It's really bad. So I'm just gonna focus more on work and just document what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing, but like I'm struggling how to like stop this outline, you know what I mean? I don't know how to do it. It's just like app limitations that I just don't know how to design. But you know the vision, what I'm seeing, right? It's like the stairs is like into the sky. Like consistency, and then the stairs represent like each step you gotta work towards your goal, and that's what representing core motion. I just want to blend this design into the t-shirt without it looking weird with like this, because it's like outlined and it just looks like an image, but I don't know how to do that. Guys, I've been at it for 1 hour and a half, and bro, the designs are actually like starting to come to piece. So before I show you the designs, so I kind of scrapped the idea of symbols and kind of logos because they didn't represent the core motion. They didn't represent, movement, being active, discipline, consistency. They didn't represent that. So what I did, right, is I just thought outside of the box. I feel like all my designs had something in similar, like they just had the same kind of style, and I was just like getting stressed over it and I didn't know what to do. But what I did was I did it in series, right? So each series series 1 is movement. So I designed something based on movement and only on movement. And then series 2, discipline. I designed something only based on discipline and, the images of discipline that comes to mind. And then series 3, consistency, or did I say that? Movement. Movement, what reminds you of movement? What reminds you of consistency? All right, look at this one. This is my favorite design that I've done so far. It's actually looking pretty decent. So you see that I added this. It's kind of making it look like it's very like based on movement. It's very realistic, and it's just grinding, the hustle. Then I made this one. I kind of added like the timestamp, like it's really early. So it's kind of like showing discipline. And then as you can see here, this is like the motion lines. It's motion lines. So yeah, core motion lines. See what I'm doing? Then I've also done this one. This is like pretty basic and it's not the best, but you see the thing that I'm trying to do, right? So instead of all these lines here, I think that I'm focusing more on what it actually means. Like I've been saying this on all over YouTube or Instagram, that I'm showing the designs, showing what actually core motion means, but I'm actually implementing discipline, consistency, movement, and being active. I also want to say something like pretty important, because like working on a business like clothing brand, potential clothing brand, it's like it can get really stressful when you're doing it alone. Like I have a friend who's doing also a clothing brand. He's trying to copy me, but whatever. And he's doing it with several other people he's friends with, and I'm just kind of doing it alone. And then people who want to tag on and help me, you're free to do that. But like primarily everything is me doing alone. It does impact you a lot actually. It's pretty stressful, not lonely. I like doing this alone, but it can just get like really stressful, and you just get like confused and lost sometimes, but it's all part of the process.